One evening, Gordon was grumbling in the sheds when Spencer came in. "What riddled you now, Gordon?" "Something insignificant, no doubt." Gordon huffed crossly. "It's Henry. He's ill, so we have to cover his trains." "Oh dear, poor you. Why not order another engine to help?" "Why order one in? We have you." Spencer laughed loudly. "You don't understand, my dear Gordon. My brothers and I don't take goods trains. It would ruin our luck and superiority to the railway. We are more suited for express passengers." "Oh, grow up, Spencer," grumbled Gordon. "Just because I had to cover the kipper. I heard that Mallard once pulled trucks, and he found it rather nice." "Nonsense," snorted Spencer. "What do you know about the Mallard, eh, Gordon? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a train to collect." And with that, he puffed away. "Don't worry about him," soothed Duck. "He just wants attention, that's all." "I know," replied Gordon, "but I do wish he could take trucks like the rest of us have to do. It's not easy now Henry's at the works." "You never know. Fate may deliver," smiled Duck. "You didn't hear what the Fat Controller asked the Duke and Duchess earlier today?" Spencer was surprised to find himself at the docks that night. "Perhaps it's a special train," he murmured. "Special indeed," said a familiar voice, and the Fat Controller strolled over. "The Flying Kipper requires an engine, and you are to be it." Spencer was shocked. Fish?" he spluttered. "Absolutely not. I simply—" "You will do as you are told. I need an engine to cover a fast train, and you are the fastest engine available." "What about Gordon?" Spencer protested. "He has his own responsibilities. I have permission from the Duke and Duchess for you to pull the train. Now get to it." So Spencer did. Salty was there as Spencer coupled up. "Ahoy, matey," he said cheerfully. "A lovely smell, isn't it?" Spencer sniffed. "It most certainly is not." "Glad you like it," chuckled Duck, as he rumbled past with his own train. Spencer waited and waited. The smell was unbearable. Hurry up, he fussed to his crew. Unfortunately they did, hurrying their checks. The dispatcher waved a green lamp, then honk, and Spencer came to a stop. Where do you think you're going, matey?" quizzed Salty. "Home," retorted Spencer. Not without a tail lamp," laughed the diesel, and scuttled away. It took a while before they found one. It was old and fueled by oil, but Spencer didn't pay very much attention. All he wanted to do was to get back home. Spencer thundered down on the main line. "I'll show them how to pull a fish train," he huffed. "That will show them that I can handle goods." "Slow down," cried Duck, who was waiting in a goods loop. But Spencer didn't care. He pulled the train well. Too well. The rough riding rocked the vans, and more importantly, the tail lamp. The signalman was watching from his box when Spencer rolled past. "Where's the tail lamp?" he muttered, and he set his signals to danger. Spencer came to an unceremonious halt. "I wonder what's happened," pondered the driver. He went to inspect while the fireman went back to the signal box, applying detonators as he went. "What's up?" he asked the signalman. The signalman looked stern. "No tail lamp." "Of course there's a tail lamp. One thing I'm sure we have is a tail lamp." But he was wrong. The tail lamp had shaken itself out, so the driver found out. "Your rough riding is to blame," he scolded. Spencer was most embarrassed, especially when Duck came past with his train. "Why have you stopped?" he moaned. "Carry on." "Well, I do have your fireman," smirked the Western engine. "He might be useful, I reckon." Spencer stayed at the other end of the line that night, but Duck told everyone about it when he returned home. Needless to say, Spencer found his next visits to Sodor rather uncomfortable, especially when the topic of goods trains came up.